We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see who is going to be first today. Who's going to be first? And yes, I already know I was late. I know. I know. I was late. I'm accepting it already. The winner is Gene Coleman is first. Gene Coleman is on. Juanita Johnson is on. Reba is on. Tam Tam Reeds is on. Uh, Jamal, my double brother, is on. Good to see David Minkowitz. I hugged Brent Grant twice this week. Good to see you, Bryn. Margarita, good evening to you. My heart goes out to Janet Levine. Mardell Carter, good evening. Alicia, good to see you. Miss Alma, thank you so much for reaching out to this week. Angela Kirkland, good evening to you. Dolores Simmons, hello. La Woods, good to see you as well. Kwanzaa Austin, good evening to you. Reba says that Glenville, Georgia is in the house. So in case you did not know, Glenville, Georgia is in the house. So we want to make sure that we shout out Glenville, Georgia, who's in the house as well. Corinthia Hall is here with us. Debbie Williams Walker is with us. E. Joyce Paris is with us every single week. Always good to have her. Cynthia Moore, hello. Good to see Delandria on. Thank you for joining us. Talia is on. Hey, Talia, good evening to you. Bernice says she's on a conference in Tacoma, Washington. What they got to do with anything? You know how we roll. Tell that conference you'll be back. Cynthia Frazier is on. Hello. Good to see James Hunsrucker on. Good to see you, sir, from the second district. Misty Michelle. Hello. Good to see you. Marsha Lieberman. Good to see Mama Marsha on. And yes, it was partly Molly's fault that I was late today. And so for that, I lay myself on everyone's mercy because you know I don't like to be late, but they wanted to sit there and keep on talking. And I told them I had to go. And they just want to sit there and talk. Linda Jones is another reason I was late. I was minding my own business, told them I had to go, and Linda wanted to talk, and I told her I had to go. And so, but that's how they do. They're just so disrespectful of my time with you. And I told them, I said, I got to go. And they want to sit down here and continue to talk and try to hold me back from getting to you. But they were not successful. They did not win. I am here as well. So Michelle says Pula is in the house where it is cooler. Good to see Victoria King on. Good evening to you. Beverly Hamilton is on as well. And Patty is on from Florida Space Coast celebrating her 60th anniversary, June 8th in Savannah. And I want to give Patty some love. Everybody, let's congratulate Patty on 60 years yesterday. Congratulations. Felicia is on. Good evening to you. Georgette, good to see you as well. Good to see the Hot Grits podcast. Good to see you as well. Thank you. Tam Reed is saying, shouting out Lee's Welding Shop in Glenville. Thank you, Glenda. Munir from Ruin Thai Cuisine. Always good to see him and my friends at Ruin Thai. And of course, my sweetest niece, Stony. Good to see you as well. Laura Renee is in the house all the way from Pennsylvania. Did you get any of that smog from Canada in Pennsylvania, Laura? And Varnish, yes, you did take out a little time to say hello, so I guess I should be grateful. I mean, we just kind of expect to have all of you with us, but I understand. Good to see my frat brother Maurice Oswell. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Sandra Smith is on as well. Um, Thank you, Glenda. I appreciate that. And good to see Pastor Thomas Hart on. Just came back from the graduation of his niece, Precious Diamond Denise Hart in Wilmington, Delaware. Congratulations. Good to see Tabitha Lindquist. Good to see you. Also, good to see Richard Dinkins on. I don't see Joya on. Jennifer Davenport, I got a chance to hug you twice this week. Good to see you. Victoria, you are forgiven. Oh, there is Joy. Okay, all right, we straight. The Dinkins household is secure. So we were happy about that. Dennis, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Gloria Wells as well. Thank you. Tom Kula, good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Happy birthday to Reba. Today is Reba's birthday, so we're going to give Reba some love. Happy birthday for Reba. Happy birthday to Janet, 70 years. So we want to give you some love too. Elder Flossie, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And Joanne, I'm just glad you're with us. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Carolyn Stuber, hello. Thank you for joining us as well. Georgia, hello. Good to see the Honorable Teenie Ade Broughton, the Honorable Councilwoman from Pensacola, Florida, on with us as well. Aunt Ali is on. Good to see you. Good to see the recently retired Dr. Patricia West, who had an outstanding retirement celebration at the Savannah State University. Good to see you. Good to see Dana on with us. Always good to see you, Dana. Tanya Slay is on. I didn't see your name, Tanya. I'm sorry. Let me give you some love. All right, Tanya. I'm sorry. I didn't see your name. And Laura said she had to wear a mask for 2 days. Well, we're thinking about y'all because, y'all suffering smoke from another country. So good to see Gloria on with us as well. Swan Fleming. Hey, Swan. Well, Swan and I go way back. Back to Brooklyn. Good to see Alfonso Ribot. Good to see you, Buenas noches, sir. And Dolores Simmons, nothing will keep me away from Friday Night Live. I'm just not going to do it. At least, good to see you. And of course, good to see Sister LaWanda Tillman on with us as well. The Golden State Warriors are not on, so I guess she's hanging out with us. Good to see Carolyn Williams Thompson as well. Tasha Knight. Whoa. I'm on it. Glad to see you. Good to see Margie Johnson on. Crystal Creations is with us. Sarah Malone, good evening. Camila, good evening to you. Happy Friday to you as well. Hey, Mama Charlotte is on, so we really don't need Jorcette on tonight because we got Mama Charlotte on. Good evening to you. And yes, the students can visit me soon. Let's hook it up. Let them check me out. Barbara Dolores, I am doing good. Still pumped, a little hype a little bit, and good to see Ethel Williams on with us from all the way in Highlands. Love our Highlands neighbors. And LaWanda Tillman says she's rooting for the Heat, but the Nuggets are lethal, and they really are. At some point the fantasy just has to end. I think it might end here. The Nuggets just got too many weapons, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, so it's Friday night, and y'all know what we do on Friday night. Good to see Mr. Bill and Michelle on. You know what happens on Friday night. So here we are. It's Friday night in Savannah, and you know what we do on Friday night. No matter where we are, what we're doing, it is Friday night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Live. Guess what? Week number 168. 168 weeks, 1,177 days, 3 years, 2 months, and 21 days, or 38 straight months. We have been together 168 weeks. And I am just so happy. Good to see Pastor Thurman Tillman on as well. I'm sorry you have to sit through your wife rooting for the Heat. You know what type of basketball fan she is. So I know she's hogging the big screen TV in your den. Pastor, just do the best you can, go through it. But 168 weeks we have been together, 38 months, every single Friday at the same bad time, same bad channel. We have been together, and I am so grateful for all of you being with us on this journey. And so we know what you want you to do. We want you to like the page. We want you to like the page. We want you to share the page, right? Like the page, share the page. Why? Because we are not selfish with our love, right? We're not selfish with it. So we want you to like the page. We want you to share the page. We are so appreciative if you would do that. Like the page, share the page, right? And then, all right, Molly Lieberman, who made me late, she finally made it. And then always, what we do every Friday, y'all know what we do. Every week, Friday, we send out love to our girl, send out encouraging words and thoughts. We know that prayer changes things. And so I think I might have messed it up, but let me get it right. So you know what we do is Tara Strong, right? And good to see Miss Sadie Campbell on as well. I thank you. Always great to see our super seasoned Friday Night Liver sister Sadie Campbell on. And I want to give her some love as well. Good to see you, Jacqueline. Good to see you, Joyce. Okay. And Miss Luana says she has 2 other TVs. All right. Well, I'll take one of those. And Teeny Ade, no, it is not. It is actually it's actually lemonade. And you know, for those of you, if you're not in Savannah, you'll know anything about this. But you know, it's lemonade. It's the pink lemonade. So y'all know what this is. If you're in Savannah, it's a Savannah thing. You don't understand it. But it's not soda. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate you. Good to see Brother Keith Kimball has joined us. Good to see you, sir. And hey, good to see our elder statesman Cliff McCurry on, our extraordinary gentleman. Thank you, and of course we're going to get to the bottom of that, Mr. Cliff, and so thank you as well. Hey, Faye Law is on, our resident karaoke queen. Tabitha, you better be careful because Faye Law sings like songs in concert. She just puts songs that don't go together and just sings them all together. Good to see the Honorable Cynthia Elaine Jenkins, the Mayor Pro Tem of Newnan, Georgia, in Coweta County. Good to see you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Good to see Nettie. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us as well. Catherine Grant is a little late, but she's here. We're glad about that. Good to see Brother Trey on. Good to see you, sir. Hope you are doing well. And so we wanted to do that. And then, of course, we have a couple of small commercials for you. And so I'm going to put them out there. First one is, of course, y'all know what I'm trying to do. So if you would go ahead and like that page, I would appreciate it. Good to see Sarah Stevens, Liberty City's finest and Liberty County's finest. Thank you so much. And so we thank you for that. Also, today is $5 Friday. If you feel so inclined to get down with $5 Friday, you know I'm on this journey. So if you feel so inclined, don't feel bad. I'll still love you if you don't. Good to see Lavoria on as well. Dana, thank you so much. It is a beautiful Savannah evening. and want to thank all of you for being with us on Friday Night Live. And of course, Miss Julia is on, and I was waiting on her, so we always give Miss Julia some love, and we just love her like that. So y'all make sure y'all give Miss Julia some love. So it's Friday. I know I've blown some of my time, and so I wanted to. I really didn't have much to talk about, but we are getting ready for our Friday night event. Hey, Lydia, good to see you as well. Good to see Rockin' Robin McDaniel Beck from Kansas City, Missouri. Good to see Miss Ernestine, one of our finest City of Savannah employees, on as well. Barbara Pinckney is on with us. We also have the Honorable Gabrielle Nelson from the city of Port Wentworth on with us. She is beasting around this state, and I am so proud of her. And Faye's going to send me an invite, and she'll be doing karaoke. I'm busy. I know I'm busy. I don't know what the date is, but I'm busy. And we are getting ready for our Friday night. I'm thinking about announcing it next week. But ladies and gentlemen, I have it here. The official Friday night t-shirt. Hey, Elizabeth Clark, thank you for joining us. I have it. It's here. Hope you can see it. It is the official Friday Night Live t-shirt, and you will get one of these. Yes, yes, Friday Night Live. Friday Night Live, y'all. Say hello. We live on Friday night. Friday Night Live. And so, hey, Shauna, good to see you. So when we have our event, I'm going to make sure that we have it. Good to see Coach Cassell Bell from Jacksonville, Florida. Good to have you with us as well. And I'm going to make sure that people like Bernice and people like Robin and people like Tini Ade and people like Cynthia and people like Cassell and those as well, I'm going to make sure that we mail you a shirt if you can't make our get together, okay? And of course, Laura Renee Smith has to get one as well. Sharita, it was good to see you today at Cary. I still have the cup to remind me of my experience. Whoa, everybody stand up. And hey, Stoney, you know you're going to get a shirt, right? Stoney, you're going to get a shirt. You're going to get a shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, Bishop Jacqueline Gilbert Grant has finally returned to Savannah. She has been all over the place doing whatever she felt like she was grown enough to do, and she's missed consecutive Friday nights. And I might have to put her in confession, but she like flipped that thing on me. So I'm just going to just shut up and leave the bishop alone. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to make sure, Camila, if you need it, inbox me. But we're going to make sure we get it. Shauna is in Cheddar's. We're going to have an event, and when we have the event, we want you to come. And when you come, you're going to get a shirt. If you're a Friday nighter that comes all the time, you know, I'm going to give you the shirt. We're giving you the shirt. Because the reality is that we've been on this journey together, and so we'll be looking forward to it. All right? All right. So I know, again, I'm a little short on my time, and I wanted to, a lot going on, but I wanted to talk about anything I wanted to talk about. Here I am. I'm here. Hey, Latasha, good to see you. Any questions you have? Richard, you cannot get one. Your wife can get one, but I still can't get my t-shirt, my flashlight since 1987, so you can't get nothing from me. Juanita, thank you so much. So anything you want to know about the city of Savannah, we had our city council meeting yesterday. Thank God it lasted maybe 90 minutes or so. Cynthia, we're going to have them at the events. Dr. Priscilla Williams is also one of the reasons I was late today. We have several Juneteenth events. We have, I think, 2 or 3 of them on Saturday. There's one in Forsyth Park. There's one at 38th and Wells Park as well. We are working it. Why did I tell Savannah on the news Young black males on Augusta Avenue Thursday lost hope or are angry or don't care. Don't deny it. I talked to. So, Willie, let me help you. So you don't go true or false and then ask me whether I said it. Okay? So, you know, so I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, um, I'm sure I said that an issue confronting our community is that we have a lot of people in general, but that we have specifically many young black men that have lost hope, and many are angry, and many don't care. I mean, that's the truth. And I think that is one of the attributing issues to issues of gun violence in our community. And so, if we're going to be serious about ending gun violence, we have to restore hope. We have to turn down the temperature, and we have to give people something to care about. So, um, Willie, don't come with that foolishness today. Um, but anyway, Joyce said, no ring, serious relationship. Um, So after the whole Jinx thing, I was wondering how much power the city has over public transportation. Um, well, at least right. So the city doesn't have much to do with public transportation. Public transportation is a county-wide function. They have an authority, and all of the cities in this county don't pay into public transportation, um, and that is an issue for us. For some reason, there are folks in this community who feel as if that the only way that public transportation is for poor folks, and that's not the truth. The truth is that in sophisticated cities, you have sophisticated public transportation systems. My mother has never had a driver's license in her life, yet she is the MTA queen. She can get anywhere in New York City, anywhere in the five boroughs between MTA and now Accessoride. And the reality is in New York, I can get from Brooklyn as far up as Connecticut or Boston, as far south as Philadelphia or DC. You have to be able to create ways of people getting from one place to another. That is a sense of equity. It gives people a sense of dignity. It gives people a sense of independence. And so there's no reason whatsoever that we can't, in this community, be able to travel from Tybee Island to the airport, from the river to to 204 and 95, from the window to the wall. There's no reason why we should not be able to do that. And there's no reason why every single community in this county should not all pay into comprehensive public transportation. And that's just my thought on it. So, Camila, we have not had dinner yet, but we're going to have dinner. Elizabeth, thank you for Tribble Park. It cost us $2.5 million to fix it, but very excited about what we were able to do over there. We worked hard with Alderman Purty to get the money to get that work done, and we're glad with the results. Mardell is letting us know there's a Juneteenth celebration at the Savannah African Art Museum on Saturday from 11 to 4. And that's in addition to the one at Forsyth Park, and that's in addition to the one in Wells Park and 38th Street. Good to see you, Miss Jacqueline. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining us. And Glenville is having a Juneteenth celebration as well. So thank you for that. Any other questions? Yeah, we have work to do there. I mean, I just think that, you know, to me, to be honest with you, I don't think that high school kids should be riding school buses. I mean, in Brooklyn, I'm just giving it relevance as it relates to me. I mean, in middle school, I took two trains and walked 4 blocks to go to school every day in middle school. And in high school, I took two buses. Um, I just think that we have to, um, we have to get. I mean, I just think that we have to help our children not be so dependent on cars. I mean, give them bus passes, put more buses on the road, take the school bus drivers, some of them, and put them on cat buses, and let them be able to get to and fro, and let them use the buses to go where they want to go, help them with the buses to go to work and go to school and help them be more independent. And I think it's a good thing. Barbara says you're in church. So see, that's what I'm talking about. Miss Barbara Kaufman is in the Lord's church right now. Her son is preaching, but yet she came in a Friday Night Live. I'm gonna give you some love for that. That is what I'm talking about. That part, that dedication. That's Barbara Kaufman. Good to see you, Snowy, as well. And I was just actually in New Orleans, and I love their system. I was in, when I was in Ireland. They have a very sophisticated, kind of downtown rail system. Lala, who's responsible for the cleaning along the shores of the river and the river itself? It depends on where it is. And so, there are river keepers who help do those types of things. Obviously, what we throw on the streets end up in rivers, they end up on the shores as well. So I understand that. Laura knows. Laura rode the trains with me and buses with me. I mean, the fact of the matter is that, it is a tool of equity, transportation. And the fact is, everybody can't afford cars. Everybody doesn't want a car. And after you got enough speeding tickets and parking tickets, many people may not want a car, especially with the rates of insurance and the rates that come with maintaining a car. So, Alfonso Ribeau, he's very correct. We should connect employees with employers, and they have to get to work where the jobs are. I absolutely agree with you. And the fact is that, if I'm just getting on my feet, then I might have an issue getting to where I need to be. So, Monica Thornton is on with us, and we are so exuberant to have her join us. I know that you are out traveling the world, so we're glad that you got wherever you were going safe, and we hope that you're doing well. Lita is on with us, so good to see Lita. Tia is on as well. And Jacqueline said the bus and then the number 2 train. That's right. Willie says, I haven't seen one picture of you in a police uniform. No one else has. What's your thought on that? Some things seem sketchy about my law enforcement background. Well, Willie, I think you might be a little younger than me. I don't think you have to see a picture of me to see me in a police uniform. Matter of fact, there's pictures of me in police uniforms. There's pictures of me in a sheriff's uniform as well. Fortunately, I didn't arrest you, so you didn't see me in a police uniform. The state of Georgia has me not only as a law enforcement officer, but as a law enforcement instructor. Oh, let me see. Do I have it? Oh, I think I do. Let me see. I think I do. Will, are you still at the church you at? Because I heard you weren't. I heard some things kind of went down and you weren't there no more. So, you mean like this right here? That's called a peace officer's certification card, and as you can tell, it's been loved, but it says there, you see that? See that, Willie? It says 23rd of August, 1994. In addition to, I am a Georgia certified law enforcement instructor and have trained personally thousands of police officers. Willie, don't come for me. So, police officers know what my background is. So, next. You have to give them attention. So anyway, next. Willie, I haven't seen you with a job. Show me a picture of you with a job. I'll wait. Good to see Paula as well. And if there's time sentences that are lawful and decent exposure, I ask to be executed on men walking around in the public. I'm going to leave that alone, Tam Tam. Buddy Ware is on. Yes, I am supposed to be at the Girl Scouts Bridging Tomorrow, supposed to be with thousands of Girl Scouts from across the country. Looking forward to that. Um, yeah, Alfonso, we know how that is. Yeah, yeah. Willie didn't take his medication tonight, but it's okay. We love him anyway, and we know he's special, and you know we like having him here. So, um, Joanne, the residents of Buckholter Road. Actually, I've been in Buckholter Road, and yes, there are some issues, Miss Myers, as it relates to Burkholter Road, and there is some development going on out there. It is pretty, but it's also development. There's going to be some development there. Now, the question is how much. I'm very familiar with Oakland Missionary Baptist Church. I've played in Oakland Missionary Baptist Church. Um, the church is and shall be unaffected. The church still stands, so we're good with that. What's up, Iron Bull? Good to see you all as well. Um, yeah, I mean, Willie tried me. I mean, I'm sorry, Willie. Um, yeah, Ernest, you don't want me. Yeah, I know, Miss Charlotte. I mean, but I mean, if that's what he wants, then I'm fine with it. Again, uh, it's often good to. Sometimes you have to look them in their face and and show them their lie. I mean, you don't have anything to prove, but facts are facts and receipts are receipts. So, um, you know, if I'm doing my job, I guess I'm not sitting around taking pictures in uniform. So, I mean, but he's all right. Megan McCullough says, how can we keep track of current COVID cases in Savannah Chatham now that the health department is no longer posting current info? The info they post is about 2 weeks old. Any update on current case count in Savannah? All right, so Megan, the answer is no. I don't have any update. Secondly, we never kept info of Savannah. We kept the information at a county level, and yes, the state of Georgia stopped keeping daily COVID counts, and I think it is about 2 weeks or so that they post the information. They stopped doing it because it was difficult, because at the at-home test, and then people are now getting it and they just weren't reporting it. Before, everybody was tested at a health department, and that information went in there. So it's really kind of inaccurate and difficult to be able to measure. So um, that's the deal. Um, uh, All right, Iron Bull has a meeting with the wrestling event October 28th. Looking forward to it. Terica, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Lenard, good to see you as well. And Joycette has joined us. Joycette is Miss Charlotte's daughter. And here is our special event calendar for Juneteenth events and other permitted events throughout the year. Thank you, Joycette. The city of Savannah has a lot going on. We keep a lot going on. Uh, and so she's posted that so you can see the things happening in our city, particularly when our young people say there's nothing going on. There's plenty going on in the city, and we want to engage people. Also, it's $5 Friday, y'all. $5 Friday. So for those of you who feel so uh, willing to help support what we're trying to do, um, you can donate $5 for $5 Friday, and we are so appreciative of whatever you do. Um, hey, Takita, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you with us. So, what else? Anything else you all want to ask? You know, I don't have too much rant and rave tonight, um, because it's been one of those weeks. But I am certainly here, certainly looking forward to any questions you have about the City of Savannah government, any things that are happening. This week we have a bunch of kids all over the place. We are engaging them in every possible way, and I'm excited about what we've been able to do with an all hands on deck approach, and making sure that no young person in this community can say there's nothing to do. If they want to be engaged, we're helping to engage them. But parents, it's also your responsibility. Don't let your kids sit around all summer and do nothing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because they sit around, they eat up all your food, they use up all your electricity, and they gain weight. Get them up, tell them they've got to do something, and you make sure that for at least 4 days out of the week, they are actively engaged. They're getting their behinds up. They're going to Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, church activities, vacation, Bible school, um, some of the city activities, whatever it is. Thank you, Ms. Catherine. I appreciate that. Um, Go ahead and get them active. Get them going. Matter of fact, get your lawnmower and let them cut the elderly's grass in the neighborhood. Teach them about volunteerism. Teach them about paying it forward. Teach them about stewardship and giving things back. Don't let them just sit around. Don't do it. Ernestine, Willie's not doing anything. Willie is just trying to hurt my nerves. That's all. God bless him. So let's go ahead and let's just get that done. Ms. Tillman, what upgrades on the fairground project? Well, right now, as you're familiar, the City Council has authorized the negotiation of a contract, a purchase and sale agreement with the P3 developers for the fairground property. This will help to put into place our application for senior housing on the site. So we're looking forward to that. And so the process is moving along. Obviously, it's moving along kind of slow, but nonetheless, it is moving along. Oh, that's right. Matter of fact, Alfonso and the folks out there are doing a great job of getting young people engaged in entrepreneurship. Alfonso's with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and I had a chance to be with them on their first day. And they are raising entrepreneurs. So you can let Alfonso know if your kid is interested in making their own money, being their own boss. This is the way to help them to do that. So talk to Alfonso. And then, of course, Molly is saying there's still space at the Savannah Chatham County Public School 21st Century Camps. I had the kids from White Bluff Elementary School with me at City Hall this week, and we had a great time seeing those young people, and they were good. It was a good event. It was good seeing them. And I was also with the Savannah Youth Ambassadors, and these are high school students, most of them ninth graders, that want to get engaged in their community. So a lot of things going on. And then Dr. West is doing a pre-Juneteenth program on Monday for her fellow seniors at the park. So again, a lot going on. Richard wants to know what's happening going back to 8 o'clock. We go back to 8 o'clock in the fall, Richard. And the reason that is just because at 8 o'clock it's still light outside, people are still out, and I'm probably running late. So we pushed it back to 9 o'clock until the fall. And so when the time changes, then we'll go ahead and we'll go back to having it at 8 o'clock. So that's kind of where we are with that. So quick commercial as well. Iron Bull, you need to talk to the Revenue Department, the City of Savannah's Revenue Department, as it relates to that. So go ahead and do that. Paula wants to know about the energy seminar. Yes, I will tell you about it. Let me see. Let me give you the information on that. Hold on. So essentially, as you all know, or you might be familiar with, that there have been some challenges as it relates to free energy. Well, let me go back. We're doing free workshops for city residents that will help residents apply for Georgia Power's free energy qualified energy efficiency program. And so the information is here. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to post it so you will have it because I want you to have it. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that into the, so it's in there. Hey, Judy Nixon, good to see you. Am I going to give a shirt to Jessica? She used to be on the show. I tried to cancel her and 200 other constituents. Is she on Friday Night Live now? No. Why would she get a shirt, Willie? And am I still on probation? I'm not. I've been never on probation. What are you talking about, Willie? I've never been on probation. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and check that out too. So anyway, let's see. Where are you working at, Willie? What are you doing with yourself? What are you doing, Willie? Hey, Faye, why are you leaving early? You can't leave early. Good to see Tabitha Murphy Odell with us as well. And Ernestine wants to know, will a city employee be able to get a discount at the Aquatic Center? You can ask. I know the county employees got a discount because it's a county facility. I don't know about city employees. So you can go ahead and ask them. But we do, I think we do discounts at our city. I think our city pools are free, so you have to check. Okay. Yeah. Y'all just pray for Willie and pray for Willie that he, finds something to occupy him. Um, Thank you. And yes, we are moving to smart water meters. That's a $4.5 million investment because the reality is that we have been sending people around for years checking water meters. We know that's not reliable. We need to engage and leverage technology, and we are doing that. So Faye says you're traveling tomorrow, you're catching an early flight. Well, it's still late, and it's still early, Faye, so just hang on for a minute. I'll be finished in a minute. Julie, good to see you as well. And yes, city pools are free. So city pools come at a big discount for you. So thank you, Ms. Elise. She says that the Aquatic Center gives senior discounts. So yay for that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? But yeah, we're excited, y'all. I'm trying to get the date together. It probably won't be on a Friday night, but we're gonna have the. Thank you, Joyce. Isn't Joyce being nice, Miss Charlotte? What happened? You told her to be nice to you. Shannon McAdams is on. Good to see Shannon. Shannon was probably cooking somewhere for somebody. But good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Friday Night Live. We're coming with our T-shirt on, and we're gonna have these available to those of you who hang out with us and have hung out with us. Of course, E. Joyce Paris is gonna get one, and Laura has given a sports update. Denver 57, Miami 53, 10:23 left in the third quarter. Ms. Tillman, of course, you're going to get your shirt. You know you're going to get your shirt. And we're going to have a day that we're all going to wear our shirts. Thank you, Ms. Elise. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate your prayers for me, support for me. And Faye, if you do a concert, you will get a T-shirt, okay? And we want to get some days where you get some pictures in your T-shirts. We want you to wear them proudly. Thank you, Miss Catherine, because this is Miss Charlotte Beater. Okay, thank you. Because I noticed that Joycette was really being being really kind of like respectful today. So I appreciate you getting your child right. But this is really it's really a love letter um, when you think about what we did. You know, 1,177 days, 168 weeks. We have been doing this, and you know, Bishop, um, Bishop, we're gonna have to get you a pink shirt because I know how you roll. But you know, this is what we've done. So, and Kiosha, you know, if you're family, and so we want to make sure you'll get one as well. But this is what our life has been like. And so, brother Keith, you know we got you, sir. Um, so we're gonna let you know when Friday Night Live is, and believe me, we take attendance, and we know who hangs out with us, and we know who the Willies are in the world. And so when you come, when we have our event, you're gonna have them, and we wanna rock them. So Miss Charlotte, you know I'm gonna have the child bring you one. Thank you, Miss Dolores. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. And good to see Young Men of Honor on. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you as well. And again, Alicia, I mean, nobody has one right now, Alicia, but you will get one. You will have one. And we're looking forward to you having one. We're all going to have them. And we're going to flood this community with our Friday night shirts. So I'm working on the date and the location, but I am working on it. Barbara, good to see you. We're looking forward to having our Friday night live event. Like I said, I got to figure out where as well. And I agreed to a permanent injunction. Willie, if I violate, I could face criminal charges. Willie, whatever. Okay? So I'm ready to show. Watch this. Watch this. So we'll deal with that. Yeah, we should have a parade, right? That would be nice. So I think Willie just went to bed. We'll see. Um, we'll see. I think. Well, Bishop, I can't help it because I can read. So, um, you know, no, I didn't poof him. I didn't poof him. Um, Bishop, I might need to have you throw something in the atmosphere. Willie might take care of himself. I mean, you know, again, um, I don't mind dissension. I don't mind disagreement. I detest ignorance. So I don't do that. So, um, but nonetheless, good night to everybody. That boy is special. So, um, well, you know, we gotta love Willie too, y'all. So, Rachel's is at the game, logged in to Friday Night Live. Keith, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, Keith. That dedication. That dedication, Keith. That's what I'm talking about. Watching the game and logged in to Facebook Live. So, anyway, that's what I'm talking about. But thank you so much. Thank you. Again, we'll hopefully have our date by next week of when we're going to get together. And I'm looking so forward to seeing many of you as well. And Ms. Jean, we will work that out. We'll get a shirt to you, Ms. Jean, so you don't worry about that. Everybody is able on Friday Night Live. And look at Monica Thornton is somewhere on a plane to some exotic place, and she's still logged in. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know, be faithful to this. Go hard in our relationship, and I appreciate it. Now I know, but Richard, you know I can't have nothing. I can't have nothing in Bloomingdale. I'm the mayor of Savannah, man. Come on, man. Richard, I can't do that. These people will get me. So, but and look, Michelle is with her family. Michelle is, and Mr. Bill and Kwanzaa wants to purchase a T-shirt. Well, we're gonna try to give them away the first batch of them to the Friday Night Lavas as well, and Ethel's gonna wear hers in the Highlands, and we're gonna give Vornice one in King County, although she came in and left, but we love Vornice. So, but anyway, we want to tell you how much we appreciate you, appreciate all that you do for us, for me, for our relationship. And I want to just thank you all so much for being Savannah Strong. Again, we will see you next week. And we're excited about seeing you next week. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Keep being Savannah Strong. Make sure that you are Savannah safe. God bless you all, and good night.